So we are back with the lovely Karen. Hello, Karen. I've got my elf hat back on.
You have?
Because we are ramping up to Christmas now.
It is Christmas week. Have you got your presents? I mean, it's literally Christmas week, so have you got your presents?
Well, we've got Christmas Eve. That's when blokes normally do their Christmas shopping.
You're going to go down to the petrol station and get some wine.
2 o'clock, Christmas Eve. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's it. I'll run in, get some briquettes, firelighters.
With like Advent, I said I organise, don't tell my husband, but I organise him a beer Advent calendar each year.
A beer Advent calendar?
Yeah, so he gets a beer every day.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like different beers. So hang on a minute. So you buy a beer each day, do you?
No, I organise it through the Hogsback Brewery. They send us a nice big box with everything in.
Oh, wow.
Got to support local.
Puts my chocolate Advent calendar to shame, really, doesn't it?
Right, should we get us cracking with Friday the 22nd then?
Go on then.
So we have got a massive baby Christmas party going on at Busylizzy's in Fleet. There is the ice skating still going on at the Ozone. They will be running on Friday and Saturday. I don't think they're running on Sunday, though, for the ice skating in Bracknell. Clip and Climb will be open, as will all the soft plays. And on Friday, the 22nd, there's also the roller skating down at Frimley. On Saturday, you've got the Christingle Making Factory in Farnham.
I love that word, Christingle.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's
you can go and help make all the Christingles. Do you know what Christingle is?
You get your orange and then you poke things in it.
That'll be basically you on a Saturday.
Sweets now, isn't it? Used to be clothes.
I've always sort of done it with clothes.
Used to be clothes. No, we used to do it with
the house smell nice.
Oh.
Then on Saturday the 23rd, there's also the chapel choir of the Royal Hospital Chelsea will be at West Greenhouse in Hartley Whitney for a beautiful choir. Then there's also in Farnham, there's going to be a roller disco Christmas special 5 to 7 with Surrey skaters at the Leisure Centre in Farnham. And then also Places Leisure will be open for their Christmas disco roller skating as well. Sunday the 24th, we are going to be going down to Yateley at Home Park Drive. So Keith Woodward, he does charity lights every year. He raises like $5,000, does an amazing job for local causes. And on a Christmas Eve, he gets Santa that comes down. I think he comes down about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and gives out sweets to the kids. And they do a massive light show. It's lovely, like a big event for the kids, quite magical for them. And it's for a donation for the good causes. The Pantos are still open on Christmas Eve.
Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, yes, they are. We've got Aladdin down at Princess Hall in Aldershot and then Cinderella at Camberley Theatre. Legoland will still be open for their golf. So they do crazy golf. It's about £7.50, but it's quite nice to add on if you're going to like Windsor to see all the beautiful town. I mean, the whole thing's pretty magical anyway. And then on the way home, you can just pop in and do it. It's indoors, so it's quite a nice thing to do. It's raining. Then on the Sunday, the 24th, you've also got the Christingle in Farnham, and have a look at your local churches. They have got loads of midnight masses and Christingles and nativities and all sorts going on if you're wanting to take part. Go Ape and High Score are still open on Christmas Eve, but they obviously shut a bit earlier, so you have to book in advance for that. And then it's Christmas Day.
Wow.
Yes.
Christmas Day.
I would say Christmas Day, have a look at your local town, because most local towns have got a Christmas dinner organised for those that do not have, anybody to have Christmas dinner with. I know that there's one going on in Rushmore. They've got them in Yateley and in Fleet. So do have a look at your local town. There will, if you know somebody that's going to be on their own for Christmas, then do highlight that there's this thing going around, even like a note through their door or something to let them know that they don't have to be on their own. So let's talk about Twixmas, shall we?
The wobbly bit in the middle between Christmas and New Year.
The Christmas crackers, where it's all about cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
Too many turkey sandwiches.
Well, you waddle.
You have turkey curry, turkey casserole, turkey stew.
Turkey pie.
Turkey pie.
Yeah, and all the gammon you can eat.
Yeah.
So then you can waddle off all of that cheese by doing something fun. So the Pantos are back open after Christmas. They're actually open on Boxing Day. There's not much open on Boxing Day, but they are. There's Twixmas Tidings at Milestones Museum. There's the Winter's Tale post-Christmas at Chessington. Have a look, because it's so much cheaper to go to Chessington after Christmas than it is the week before Christmas. I think it might be like £20 per person when I last looked.
I think it's with these events like Legoland, it's always best as well to look online.
Yeah.
Because you always get coupons.
Yeah.
Always get coupons.
If you go through my site, you get a little discount as well. So Legoland will be open. The Winter's Tale at Chessington will be open. Have a look at National Trust. I know that Runnymede and Anklewick, I can never say that. down in Runnymede. They'll all be open, as will the Devilled Punch Bowls, Hindhead Commons. I know that there's a Nutcracker event going on at the Vine, and that'll all be open and available for you to walk off your Christmas cheese. Go Ape will be open in Farnham. They're also doing their sundown sessions if you want to do it at night time, so you don't get so scared. The Hogmoor enclosure and all of the amazing parks that we've got locally. I mean, we've got some amazing ones. We love the Hogmoor enclosure because it's got something for all of the kids. But you've got some amazing ones down at, Virginia Water area, Savile Park, even Sandhurst and Farnborough have got some amazing parks.
Virginia Water.
Oh, it's beautiful. It is lovely down there. High Score Arcade will be open that week. There'll be the escape rooms going on locally in Bracknell, and also their virtual reality
How
sessions.
ironic is that? You've been locked up with your family. You want to escape. So where do you go? An escape room, of course.
But what you could do, I mean, it's in the town centre, so you could put your kids in the escape room
And then come back an hour later.
and then go to the pub. There's also Places Leisure will be open, so you can go for a swim. You could attempt to try and get on the treadmill to go, to the gym. They've got all their inflatables up if you want to go and do their assault courses and stuff. Clip and climb. I know that their courses will be starting up again in January. If you want to do a climbing course, they do adult ones. To go big climbing.
Well, I love the way you look at me when you say that. Adult ones, yeah.
You can go do some adult climbing or teen ones, and they also do cricket lessons as well. I think they start up again in January. Obviously, you've got your ice skating and your donutting and skiing. For Christmas Eve, I mean, I've noticed that loads of places are booking up. So I know that Logging Lounge, their Christmas Eve things booked up.
Yep.
And
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, that's what I meant. Sorry.
It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day. So New Year's, a lot of the places have already booked up. So do look online, don't just turn up. But I did see Legoland Windsor have got a New Year's Eve spectacular where you turn up, you get Christmas dinner, they put on the most amazing light show, and then you stay over in the hotel at Legoland.
Oh, wow.
And then in the morning you get a lovely breakfast, then you get to make use of the hotel facilities. They've got like a splash pool and all sorts there, which sounds quite cool.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Bit of fireworks.
So what are you doing for Christmas, apart from all of that?
All of that.
All of that?
Yeah.
Every day you'd be doing
I've
something?
got something every day. Like we're booked on
You'll
for
be dragging
something.
the kids out?
Yeah.
Mum, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
You're coming. You're
But I
coming.
do make use of those holiday camps, so I'll put the kids in with their friends on certain
Yeah.
things so I can concentrate on the others. So we're doing up the West Green Lights, we're going to Butser's Farm, we're going to do Milestones. Then we always do a little hike with the family Christmas Eve when the elf comes out and puts our elf box out.
Do you ever get any parents knocking on the door and saying, tell us what's going on this week?
I get stopped quite a lot
Okay.
in the playground, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And messages at 11 o'clock at night.
Which, of course, you reply to.
No. I used to, but not anymore. I'm getting better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But no, I don't mind. If I've got the knowledge, I might as well share it, haven't I?
Well, this is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so, and you do this for free, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, if it's free and it's a charity, it's going on the list for free. If it's good for the community, then it goes on the list. If you're a business and you're going to make a load of money from me talking about you, then you can pay towards my website costs because it's not cheap anymore.
No, it's no,
Definitely not.
not cheap, not cheap at all. But thank you very much, Karen.
You're very welcome.
And on that note, have a very merry Christmas and a happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hello, I'm Karen Hurley and I run Local Family Events, providing local families loads of activities and ideas for them to get their teeth into. If you like what I do, feel free to buy me a coffee.